Happy Revenge of the 5th. What's up, everybody? I'm Tylock, and this is Homespun Geek. What's going on, guys? This video should be up on May the 5th. What we call it in this house is Revenge of the 5th, and yesterday would have been Saturday, which is May the 4th be with you. This is a Star Wars weekend, so I decided to do some Star Wars themed videos this weekend. So what I'm going to be doing here, guys, is I'm going to go over everything I got for Star Wars Celebration, which was actually last weekend or week before. The pops that I got a couple in stores, but most of it I got online, so I'm going to have to open some boxes here. And then if I have time, I'm going to open the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, the Dagobah box, which I still have not opened yet. We do have the Wookiee box here, but I haven't opened the Dagobah box yet, so we're going to go ahead and try to open that one as well as everything else here. Lots of boxes here. Star Wars is a big deal in this house. We celebrate May the 4th and May the 5th as a Star Wars holiday. Every year, we actually exchange gifts, a couple of which are going to be in these boxes for Daniel, my son. We exchange gifts, we watch Star Wars movies, we eat Star Wars themed food, we drink blue milk, we do all sorts of Star Wars things because we're a bunch of nerds in this house. Once I had a family, I knew Star Wars has meant a lot to me my entire life. I wanted to celebrate with my family and create a holiday around Star Wars. So what better time than May the 4th and May the 5th. May the 4th be with you, and Revenge of the 5th. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go over Star Wars Celebration Pops and Smuggler's Bounty all in one video, so I'm sure this is going to be a pretty long video, so forgive me now. So let's go ahead and break it down. As you guys know, Star Wars Celebration was in Chicago this year. I know Steven from Two Peas in a Pop got to go to the convention. Awesome, that's super awesome. I think it's in a different city every year because I think a couple of years ago it was in Florida. If it's ever in Houston or somewhere close by here, we will probably be going ourselves. But it has not been in the last few years, so I have never been. I would love to go, but haven't had the opportunity. But I did buy the pop that I could get my hands on. So let's start off with, of course, I think Friday was the day all the pops dropped in stores. So Cherie actually went to GameStop while I was at work and picked up the Gold Chrome Yoda. So there's a story behind Yoda. Yoda was actually my very first Funko Pop. My first Pop I ever got was for Christmas from my mom, probably 10 years ago, and it was the original Yoda. Not worth anything today, really, because they reproduced it so many times, but I think it's actually still in production, maybe. But yeah, it is the original Yoda was my first Pop, so Gold Chrome Yoda was a definite must-have for me because Yoda is one of my absolute favorite characters, if not my absolute favorite character from Star Wars. So I didn't just get one, though. I got two, and you guys all know when I buy two Pops, it usually means I'm probably going to throw one in a giveaway at some point. So there you go. Got two Gold Chrome Yodas. I'm going to put them right here on this little box right here just to get them out of the way. So let's pick a box here. Let's see. The next thing we'll open is this. This is from Hot Topic. There's probably just one Pop in here. I think there's a couple of Hot Topic boxes. Yes, there's two Hot Topic boxes, but we'll open this one first. Should be Star Wars. Should be Star Wars Celebration. But I guess we'll wait and see. Alright, guys, so Hot Topic actually had two Pops for Star Wars Celebration. This should be one of those, but I want to make sure it could be something completely unrelated. So, well, that doesn't help. So this is what this one is, guys. It is Watto. If you guys haven't seen The Phantom Menace, not the greatest Star Wars movie, but there are a couple of very redeemable characters in The Phantom Menace, one of which I think is Watto. Watto was kind of a great little, just kind of like a scrapyard owner. He owned Anakin in the beginning. Anakin was Watto's slave. So Watto owned Anakin when he was a child. He also owned his mother Shmi, I believe, but I think she might have actually worked for the Hutts. Yeah, Watto was a great character. He could not be controlled by Jedi mind tricks, so that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I just really liked Watto in The Phantom Menace. One of the few redeemable new characters that they introduced in The Phantom Menace. Alright, so that is one Hot Topic box. That is Watto. We'll put him right here, and I'll move on to the second Hot Topic box. This is right here. All right, guys, this is the second one right here. As I said, Hot Topic had 2 pops exclusive to Star Wars Celebration. One was Watto, and the other one was... oh, it's upside down. The other one was the Gold Chrome Princess Leia. So Gold Chrome Leia is a awesome pop. I don't know what it is about the chromes, honestly. I didn't like them at first, so I was like, I'm not going to buy all those chromes. But then if you look behind you, there's a whole shelf of Thanos chromes and a bunch of Marvel chromes right behind me. So I apparently have given in to the chrome thing. I would have much preferred the blue chromes, but the gold chromes are really, really cool. I like them as well. So there is Gold Chrome Princess Leia. As you guys may or may not know, Carrie Fisher did pass on, I believe, last year. So she's going to have a very limited role in the upcoming Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker, which looks awesome, by the way. I did watch the trailer the day it was released. I actually watched the group at the convention watch it, you know, when the actor who plays Palpatine comes out on stage at the end of it and says, "Roll it again." Very, very cool. I liked Carrie Fisher. I liked Princess Leia a lot. I actually really think she's going to be missed in this next movie. Alright, guys, the next one is from FYE. Again, Star Wars themed, probably Star Wars Celebration. I hope. If not, it's some random box with a random pop in it. I do not necessarily know if I like Hot Topics 1 pop boxes, because these boxes are much smaller, so there's a lot more risk of damage. Alright, guys, so this is, again, from FYE. This was Star Wars Celebration as well. This is Gold Chrome Chewbacca. Chewbacca, of course, is a great character from Star Wars. He's been in almost every movie. He wasn't really in the prequels. Well, he was in one of the prequels, but he wasn't in the first 2, I don't think. Chewbacca is a great character. He is one of the few surviving original cast members, or crew from the, you know, with Luke gone, Han gone, and unfortunately Leia gone. Lando and Chewie and the droids are pretty much the only thing left from those original movies. But that is cool. I love Chewbacca a lot. Cherie really loves Chewbacca. He is one of her favorite characters, but that is Gold Chrome Chewbacca. So really, really cool. I'm glad that I was able to get that one quite a bit. So far we've got Gold Chrome Yoda, Watto, Gold Chrome Leia, and Gold Chrome Chewbacca. So that is 3 right there, guys. So we're going to move on to the next box. The next box is from Amazon. I'm doing these in order of size, like smallest to largest. So the next box, guys, is from Amazon. So, alright, guys, so here we go. Going to open this Amazon box. Hopefully, again, this is a Star Wars pop. Amazon, I don't really order a whole lot of pops from. Usually when I do, though, it's like 2 or 3 that I can't find on any of the other retailer sites, like Hot Topic or Box Lunch. This did come in a small sorter, one of those that you have to cut open. But I will tell you guys right off the bat, this sorter is kind of beat to heck. So hopefully this pop is in good condition. Amazon, am I right, guys? Amazon shipping. Alright, guys, there is actually a little bit of damage to this one because of the way it was shipped. The sorter was beat pretty bad. I don't think it was the outside box. It was the sorter that was damaged. But this is the Gold Chrome Darth Vader. That, of course, is another really cool pop. I mean, who wouldn't want Gold Chrome Darth Vader, right? If you're a Star Wars fan, Vader is the ultimate villain right there. He had his redemption moment in Return of the Jedi where he helped Luke destroy the Emperor. Spoiler alert, I guess. But Vader is a really cool character, really great moment in Star Wars history when he says, "No, I am your father," talking to Luke, of course. Unfortunately, though, guys, Amazon did not ship Vader that well, and the top of the box is a little concave. So that kind of blows. Amazon's not really good with shipping. Unfortunately, even though they're one of the biggest shippers in the world, they're not really that great with shipping their own products. So here we go, guys. Next box is Walgreens. If Walgreens came in better than Amazon, then Amazon should be ashamed of themselves. That's what I have to say, because I almost never get anything shipped well from Walgreens. Alright, so Walgreens shipped it in this box, and then the pops are not in sorters. There is one thing of bubble wrap, but that sometimes, unfortunately, that does more damage than good. But it looks like it might have come out pretty good. These are Darth Maul. I actually ordered 2 Darth Mauls, as you guys can see here. 2 Darth Mauls. One is for Daniel, as I was saying. There are a couple of Star Wars Celebration pops in here that are gifts for his May the 4th holiday weekend. One of these is Darth Maul. That is going to be something I give to him this weekend. I'm actually filming this, guys, on Wednesday, so just so that I can get these out and give these to Daniel. So anyway, guys, so Darth Maul, another awesome redeemable character. I often say the best character they introduced in the Phantom Menace they killed off at the end. And I say they, I'm saying George Lucas. George, you killed off the best character you created for the Phantom Menace. I don't know why you did that. Not a very good decision. He should have continued on in the next two movies, because he was the best redeeming thing about the Phantom Menace, was Darth Maul. His fight, maybe it was the actor. I believe his name is Ray Park. He is a great actor. Well, he is a okay actor, but he's a great stuntman and choreographer. So the fights that you saw in the end between him and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, he 100% choreographed those fights. So very, very cool. Ray Park, I'm pretty sure, is the actor's name that played Darth Maul. Watto and Darth Maul, two of the only redeeming factors from the Phantom Menace. Everything else, I think, was kind of junky. Jar Jar is one of the most hated characters in Star Wars history. That is probably why there is no Jar Jar pop released for Star Wars Celebration. I think that one of the reasons why Darth Maul and Watto were released is because it's been 20 years since the Phantom Menace was released. 20 years since the Phantom Menace was released. I'm pretty sure I was in high school, or I had just finished high school when it was released the first time. So alright, guys, the next one is from Target. There's a little dog in the truck. You know. So there's the next one. It's from Target. So let's go ahead and open this one up. So, it does look like Walgreens did end up shipping their pops a little bit better than Amazon. So I can't believe that Amazon can be the worst shipper when they ship more than anybody else. One of the largest shipping companies in the world. They don't have any brick and mortar stores. Everything you buy from Amazon usually is online. So pretty much everything they sell is shipped, right? But they ship terribly. So, alright, so here we go. This is cool. This is another little box. Look, there's Bullseye's little butt on the back, and on the front is Bullseye, kind of sticking out of the box, I guess. That's pretty cool. It says hashtag Target Fun on there. That's a pretty neat little box. So, alright, but this is well packaged, though. It is a box within a box. So maybe they cared about their products a little bit this time. But here we go. Let's see. Alright, no sorter, but there is some pretty heavy duty, pretty heavy duty bubble wrap. That's the really hard bubble wrap, guys. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. Oh, but there is some damage to this pop. Oh, but yes, the window was crushed right here. Ah, that's awful. So this is the Gold Chrome Stormtrooper, guys. Gold Chrome Stormtrooper. This was a really cool one. I actually wasn't going to buy all of these Gold Chromes. I was only going to buy Yoda and one other for Daniel, and I ended up buying them all. So it does stink, though, that I bought one Stormtrooper and he came in, the window has some damage to it. And of course Vader has some damage to it. So thank you Amazon and thank you Target for not really shipping that well. So alright, so the next one, guys, this one here is from Box Lunch. As far as I know, there is only one pop in this box. However, this is a larger, you could probably fit 3 minimum in this box. So we'll see. As far as I know, like I said though, guys, there is only one thing in this box. So hopefully it's in a sorter and not just rolling around in there. Alright. Here is some box lunch money, or some lunch money, I guess. That's cool. So here is my receipt. There is some brown paper here. Okay, good. This is 100% in a sorter. There you go, in a sorter box. Thank you, Box Lunch and Hot Topic. Alright, this one, guys, is another one with some paper on the front. There you go. It is Gold Chrome Boba Fett. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. I was expecting these to sell out, or at least some of these to sell out, but I don't think any of these pops have actually sold out. So, but there you go, guys. Gold Chrome Boba Fett. Look at that. That is another one. That's the other one I was talking about. That will be for Daniel. Boba Fett is Daniel's favorite character. He really likes Boba Fett. And that Darth Maul, of course, will be for him as well. Both for May the 4th and May the 5th, because we exchange gifts on both days. That's just what we do here, guys. Bunch of family full of nerds over here. But yeah, Boba Fett is awesome. That gold chrome Boba Fett is really cool. He's a cool character. Personally, though, I don't buy into the hype of Boba Fett. I know Daniel does. Daniel absolutely loves Boba Fett because he has that jetpack and that big rifle and that cool looking helmet. But Boba Fett was only in 2 movies, and he died right at the beginning of the second movie he was in a pretty stupid way. His rocket pack like malfunctioned and shot him into the Sarlacc pit. So I didn't really see why Boba Fett was such a bad A in everybody's opinion. Like, what did he really do? He didn't capture Han. That was Vader. Vader just handed Han over to him. He brought Han in carbonite to Jabba, and then he didn't help Jabba keep Han when Luke and everybody showed up. So, yeah, there was really not... I mean, Jango Fett was more of a bad A than Boba Fett was, so not really sure why everybody loves Boba Fett as much as they do. I don't know, maybe there's some books or a video game or something where you play as Boba, and maybe he's just awesome in that, but not really that cool in the movies, to be honest with you. So anyway, guys, that is Star Wars Celebration Pops. That is everything that I got, which is everything. I got everything, including 2 Darth Mauls and 2 Yodas. So let's see. Do I want to recap this? You guys want to recap real quick here? Let's see. We got, again, 2 gold chrome Yodas. There is one of those Yodas right there. Yoda. 2 Darth Mauls. Darth Maul, very cool. I really like this hooded Darth Maul with his lightsaber out. That's why I bought 2 of them, because I wanted one as well. I knew Daniel would want one, but I wanted my own. So that's why I bought 2 of those. There is the gold chrome Boba Fett. Boba Fett the Bounty Hunter. That is one of Daniel's absolute favorite characters from Star Wars. There is the gold chrome Chewbacca. Chewbacca. There is a gold chrome Princess Leia. Very cool. Carrie Fisher will be missed. There is Watto from Hot Topic. Watto is a cool character. Also really liked him. Of course, the ultimate villain, gold chrome Darth Vader. This guy was trying to turn his own son into the dark side, but was willing to kill him at some point to do so. But yeah, that's cool. And then again, another Darth Maul. And then finally, I have the gold chrome Stormtrooper. If you look back at some of the original Stormtrooper pops, Funko did not do really well on the Stormtrooper pops in the beginning. They were kind of weird looking. This one actually looks really good. If you look at the artwork on the side there, it looks really good. I like this one a lot. So that is it, guys. So there you go. That's 8 pops, or not technically 10 pops if you count the doubles. 10 Star Wars Celebration pops. So tell me what you guys think. Which one was your favorite? Do you care about the gold chromes? Do you like gold chromes? Do you like Star Wars at all? Who is your favorite Star Wars character from all of the movies altogether? Even the new movies and the prequels. Do you guys like Jar Jar? You guys really think Jar Jar is just a great character and you miss him quite a bit? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people who really miss Jar Jar Binks. So, alright, let's move on to Smuggler's Bounty Dagobah. Alright guys, before I get started real quick, I wanted to talk about something that I just thought of. I really would have liked to have seen, I know the gold chromes were all from the original series, but I really would have liked to have seen a gold chrome older Obi-Wan. That would be cool. That would be actually really cool. I don't know if there's ever been an older Obi-Wan. I'm sure there has been. I don't know why they would never have made that pop, but a gold chrome Obi-Wan would have been really cool, because I actually really like Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is probably one of my favorite characters, probably one of the better Jedis that was out there. He beat Anakin not just once, but technically twice, because he didn't lose to Vader on the Death Star. He just gave in to Vader and then became more powerful than you will ever know. I really liked Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he was a great character. One of the best Jedi there was. Yoda lost to Palpatine. Obi-Wan did not lose to Anakin. So what did that has to say something. Even though I love Yoda, he's one of my favorite characters, but he lost to Palpatine at the end. Revenge of the Sith, he lost. Obi-Wan did not lose to Anakin. He left him burning and legless. You know, I mean, Yeah, Obi-Wan was a bad A, dude, and he killed Grievous, you know, so pretty cool, pretty cool. I really liked Obi-Wan. Wish there had been a gold chrome Obi-Wan in that set. So, all right, guys, moving on to Smuggler's Bounty. This is the Dagobah box. On the top, guys, is, what is that exactly? Oh, that's cool. That's the X-Wing kind of sinking into the lake or the swamp on Dagobah. Dagobah was the planet where Luke first met Yoda. It's where Yoda trained him not once but twice before he left twice to go, you know, basically. Well, I guess the second time he didn't technically train him. He just showed up and Yoda was unfortunately dying. But yeah, he did do most of his Jedi training on Dagobah with Yoda. So this is not taped at all, so I guess I don't need my knife. It's just a flap right here. This is how it comes. If you guys get these, do they come shrink wrapped? Because mine never comes shrink wrapped. There's no plastic. It's just a box, and it's not taped at all. You just pull the flap up like that. So I'm just curious if everybody else's comes shrink wrapped or not. So, all right. I have no idea what is in this box. I think I know what the pop is, but everything else that's in here I do not know anything about. I've tried to avoid spoilers, but I saw a picture of the pop. Actually, I think in the Funko app. I think once this was released, they added the pop to the Funko app, and when I went on, it was like one of the front things, and I was like, oh, well, that's awesome. Thanks, Funko. So anyway, other than that, though, I don't know what's in this box, guys, so I'm about to find out. This is Dagobah. One of my favorite favorite places in all the movies was on Dagobah. So here we go, guys. So right off the top, there is a mystery mini, and it looks like it is, again, my favorite character. It is Yoda. Looks like he is using the Force probably to lift that TIE Fighter out of the, or TIE Fighter. Did I say TIE Fighter the first time? Probably to lift that X-Wing out of the swamp that Luke refused to try to do. Alright, yeah, like I said, guys, this is Yoda. It's not necessarily a mystery mini because they put the picture of it on the side. They could go do without that, but I guess, you know, I guess they do that so people will know what it is and want to buy the box. But yeah, there is Yoda using the Force. He has his hand out. He has his other hand on his cane. He has his eyes closed. That is a really cool Yoda mystery mini. I don't really have a lot of the Star Wars mystery minis. Almost all the Star Wars mystery minis that we've opened are in Daniel's room because Daniel's a giant Star Wars kid. You know, he loves Star Wars because I raised him right, I guess. Here's the spoiler card, next thing on the sheet. And then it looks like there might only be one other thing in here. Shoot, man, hold on. No, hold on, there's something. Oh, there's a sticker. That is the Jedi symbol, I believe, right? Yeah, that is the Jedi symbol. A little brown sticker of the Jedi symbol, so that's cool. So there's a mystery mini and a sticker. Let me get this. Wait, something else fell out. Okay, that is... Alright, hold on. So there is a notepad in here, guys. It is R2-D2. It is a little notepad. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. R2, of course, was on Dagobah both times that Luke went. And he was there while Luke was training. So that is cool. I really like that notepad a lot. Just a kind of like a little post-it pad by Funko of R2-D2. So that is really cool. So it looks like there is really only one other thing in here, and it is probably the pop or slash movie moment. Here we go. Alright, guys, so the pop that was in this box is actually a movie moment, and it is Luke in the cave, in the dark cave that Yoda takes him to, looking at his own face in the crushed Vader helmet, you know. He fights Vader, or what is an image of Vader, I guess, and in the end he decapitates it, and then when the mask breaks, it actually looks like it is Luke's face in that mask. Kind of a, I guess you'd say that's kind of a prelude to what is to come when he finds out that his own father is Darth Vader. So I'm going to take this out. We'll get a good look at this. So, oh yeah, that is really, really cool. Look at that, guys. Really, really cool. Okay, that is the mask right there. That's the Vader helmet. There's Luke's face poking through there. And there's bobblehead Luke going, no, 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 gosh. Yeah, so I do also really like that he has this blue lightsaber out. I also really like, this is cool though, tell me what you guys think. I like that the ground here is like curved, so it kind of looks like it is inside of the cave. Like these are the walls going up here, so it is inside of the cave. There's also like a green lizard thing right here. If you guys can or can't see that, I don't know. But yeah, that is really cool. So Luke Skywalker facing the truth here, or kind of the truth, that even he can become a member of the dark side. I think that's what that meant right there, was that if he wasn't careful, this could end up being him. So yeah, really cool. It says Star Wars on the front. I will tell you guys, generally I'm not a giant fan of movie moments, but Star Wars movie moments are pretty cool. They take a special place in my heart because I'm a giant Star Wars person, giant Star Wars fan. I really like this a lot. I'll probably keep this on display somewhere. Yeah, it's really cool. So anyway, guys, that is everything. I'm trying to go ahead and end this as quick as possible because I know this is going to be a long video. And if you guys stuck with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's why this video is going to be posted on a Sunday. I usually don't post videos on Sunday. I'm just going to post this as like an extra video on Sunday. So anybody that has stuck with me and watched it, thank you so much for staying around, watching everything, checking everything out. Tell me what your favorite thing was in the video, guys. Was it the Star Wars Celebration Pops, any of the gold crumbs, any of the mystery minis, the movie moment? Is it even the notepad? I think this R2 notepad is pretty freaking cool. So that's really it, guys. Hope you guys had a great Star Wars weekend. I hope you guys maybe got to do something fun, maybe something Star Wars themed. We celebrate this weekend every year, or this time every year, as a Star Wars holiday for the family. We don't really decorate or anything, but we just exchange gifts and we do something Star Wars themed, like watch a movie or Clone Wars or something like that. So and then we try to theme our dinner to something Star Wars. So that is it, guys. I am Tylock. This is Homespun Geek, and may the Force be with you.